All right, hello everyone. Hello and welcome to the Duel Links Meta Weekly number 289. Let me verify that is in fact what it is. Yes, it is. I did not forget. How are we doing today? So we definitely have some things to talk about today. We got a lot of plans for this upcoming week. This is in fact Worlds Week. So if we actually stop memeing with the lack of any new content here, we can go into this here. Space is actually going to get me what I'm looking for, buddy. It did. Okay. Perfect. Sorry guys, just let me handle something real quick. Okay. So in this part of the event page, we can see, this is according to PST, which is my local time zone, that the first stage of the Worlds event for Duel Links will be held on the 4th, which is going to be Friday. And it starts at 5 p.m. for me. So that is going to be holy crap late for some people. And it will go until a little after midnight PST. So that's going to be 8 o'clock EST to 3 a.m. EST. Hope you guys are going to be in for the long haul, because we will be here for it. I'm certainly going to be trying to get some others on board joining. Hello, Duel Links, are we good? Getting others on board. Hello, Draghino, Guy Basses, Valk, Betratrix, Law, Speedy God. Hello. We're going to be doing our best to get people on board and do our own little hangout, get together, VC, talk over the games, etc. So we will, yeah, Valk, if you want to do it, you are getting absolutely destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. You're gonna probably have to rethink life choices. So we will be doing this the day before this on the 3rd, which is Thursday. I'm gonna be probably streaming a good chunk of the day playing Baldur's Gate 3. So if you guys just want to come hang out for that, that'd be cool too. I understand it's not going to be most people's jam if they're here primarily for Duel Links content, but it should be a lot of fun. And if you've ever wanted to just chill while we do something else a little bit, come hang out. Come watch me. I haven't decided yet if I want to play Sorcerer, Paladin, or Sorkadin. Paladin, Sorcerer hybrid. But it's probably going to be one of those three. And we are going to bring forth some righteous vengeance, as one is wont to do. Hello, Drewy. I am sure that part 2 is going to be a similar schedule. So on Saturday, we will probably have another stream, although it won't be nearly as long, most likely. But yeah, so also there will be no Grand Prix single elimination this week due to the fact that I had to change around my days to be able to have these days off. Oh my lord. Yo, Duel Links, are you good? We will still have the Grand Prix Swiss on Wednesday like normal, but because I will be working when we would do the single elimination, and the fact that we're going to be having like 3 additional stream days, yeah, we're not going to do the single elimination this week. So, you know, that sucks for people who do enjoy it, but you know, hopefully you guys will understand that we're going to be getting borked up otherwise. Safadine, thank you so much for the receiving the gifted sub from my boy Rookies. Thank you so much. Hello, Rookies. Very, very much appreciate the love, my friend. Means a lot to me. So yes, we have the Duel Links Meta Weekly today. We will have the Duel Links Grand Prix on Wednesday. We will have some Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday. We will have Worlds on Friday, and we'll have Worlds on Saturday. So this is going to be a absolutely stacked week. Yeah. The only thing I haven't decided is if I want to start the Grand Prix earlier on Wednesday. I'll probably keep it the same time, but let me tell you what, that's gonna be a rough one working that night. Alrighty, we are about 5 minutes out from the launch of the tournament today. If you are a subbed member of the Duel Links Meta Discord, you could be joining in on the Duel Links Meta Weekly. But if you're just here and want to hang out and you know, let's continue to have fun. Oh god, full-time work and full-time stream this week. God help me, but it'll be worth it. It should be a lot of fun. This will be my first time in all the years of being a you know, enjoyer of this game that I'm actually going to be able to really actually do the World's experience. Every other time I've worked, because those are my normal days that I work. But I finally said, to heck with it. We're taking some time off. Thankfully, it did coincide with the launch of Baldur's Gate 3, which, if you hear me gush about this, I'm a big fan of the CRPG genre. So it is a game I have been looking forward to for a very long time. As the last big one that we had to play was Wrath of the Righteous, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which was, what are we coming up on, like 2 or 3 years now since the launch of that one? And Rookies with another gifted, hitting up my boy Draghino. Thank you so much, bro. You know that your support is what allows our events to fund, so I appreciate you. The new Yu-Gi-Oh cards art, are you talking about the Lost art? Well, hello, Doodle. Yes, I'm quite fond of the overlay. Somebody that I commissioned to do it did a damn good job with it, if you ask me. And on top of that, I've noticed that you have been doing much better as well yourself, Doodle. I've seen the couple tweets that you've put out, for example. I'm very happy that things are looking good for you, my friend. Hello, hello, thank you, and welcome. Alrighty, we are coming up on the launch of the event. So we are gonna go ahead and push the edges through, get those out of the way so that we will be distracted less with the tournament. So stick around, guys. We will be right back. Did I vote yet? Not yet. We can go over it together at some point today. Be right back. What's my player votes? I haven't done them yet. Although I think as a general rule, pick 3 of the Japanese players and you probably will get one of them. I'll probably end up picking 3 that won't actually make it, but that I'm excited for. Or rather that I'm fond of. So it'll probably be 3 of the DLM members. Alrighty, it looks like we have reached the start of the tournament proper. Let's make sure that the drops have gone through properly. They did, poor Bixie, but what are you gonna do? Alrighty, we are gonna click the button, start the brackets. Let's notify the Discord. Meta Weekly alert, tournament participants. The event has begun. Prizes to top 2. Let's also go ahead and grab the link for people who want to watch us here today. Alrighty. So, like, for example, if we actually go take a quick look at the prediction campaign, wrong one. So members of the DLM community are Zaid King, Serenity, V Bellafiore, Shelmy, Dipsilon, Moisture. I can't remember if Inverso is. I don't. BZ has played in Team Wars. But like, yeah, I know Inverso is Reverso. I couldn't remember if he was actually a member of the DLM community. I didn't actually double check that. Hello, Eli. Thank you so much for the resubscription support, my friend. 8 months, Pog. Now please tell me the opposite of these 5 words. Always. That would be never. Oh wait. Oh wait. No. Hold up. Hold up. This is like a Rickroll, isn't it? Never going give you up. Cute, cute Eli. What the heck indeed. Rickrolled by my own moderator companion. You hate to see it. Alrighty. So, we are here with the Duel Links Meta Weekly number 289. What do we have to look forward here today? Well, simple, my friends. The meta has not changed. Konami refuses to let the meta change. They said no selection box, no structure deck. You will get nothing. Collect your gems. Sit on your gems. You get nothing. Unlucky. Thank you for subbing yourself, rookies. Called chibi cards. I'll have to look those up. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, if I'm keeping it real with you. Alrighty, we've got a Nova versus Aelfred, discarding the white to activate our skill here. Armed Dragon level 3 effect, discarding the level 5. We're gonna grab a level 7. Level 7 effect, we're gonna grab the Armed Dragon Lightning. Armed Dragon Lightning is gonna be able to grab us a copy of the level 3, which we will then be able to use to get into our level 10. We're gonna set 2 back row as well. So we have a quick effect pop. We have protection from battle destruction, I believe, right? By card effect. Okay. And we have 2 other back row. Rookies also hitting up Twitch Pro Fur with a gifted sub. Thank you once again, my friend. Hello, hello. All right, and a Nova who has 0 interest in fun today will normal summon Speedroid Denden Daiko Duke. That will be immediately met with a Book of Moon. Okay, Eli, no. Delete it, remove his moderator powers. No clips allowed anymore. Right, yeah, Betratrix, you are correct. Because Armed Dragon Thunder level 10 has at least 100 attack, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh wait, did Papatrix Duel Links enter today? Ooh, he entered with the spice too. Okay. Because of our skill effect, turning our deck into dark, or rather our graveyard into darks, we do have the 3 darks needed to special summon out the Dark Armed Dragon. Dad makes his appearance and is gonna get poppin'. And we've got nothing. Book of Moon shuts down our normal plays. And then Dad says no to everything else on the field. That will be a game 1 victory for Chaz. Chaz it up. Chaz it up. Chaz it up. By the way, to everybody who forced me to listen to Italian GX opening last week, by the way, YouTube did not like that. They copyright hit my entire VOD, made it unviewable by like, I think it was something like a good percentage of the entire world. And I had to, because the VOD was so big, it was like a 6-hour VOD, I couldn't just trim out that part. I had to download the video, by the way, download the video, manually edit out that like 2-minute section, re-encode the whole thing, then re-upload the whole thing. Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! Got me. Thankfully, I'm glad I was able to fix it though. How much time did it cost me? I mean, I had to leave it rendering overnight. Like when I went to work, I just let it render while I was at work. But, you know, still, I'd probably say it took a couple hours at least. I got a pretty good computer, so it can render relatively quickly, but it's still like a 40 gigabyte VOD or something like that. It's pretty big. Hello, Duel Links Potato. I'd have to double check that. I'm not actually like an expert at it, Stajoker. If you're talking about, I mean, I know, so original, I bumped it down to 720 instead of 1080. Oh, wait. GPU wise, what do I have? Let me double check. I know this is bad. I'm literally not like a super tech guy when it comes to that stuff. Do. Okay, there we go. So this particular PC has a 3070. All right, so we will get negated here. It's going to be particularly difficult for us to break through this. Summoning out Dad. We'll then bring out the Armed Dragon level 10 White. Adding a copy of White Veil. Yeah, we probably don't break this board. Hacking with Dad first. Okay, Cosmic Cyclone. Taking out the bluffed White Veil. I'm not streaming on laptop. This is a PC. Come on now. What are we gonna do here? The attack goes through. Now, because we've already used the Crystal Wing, we would be, oh, okay. Had this attack actually gotten to the damage step, we would have been able to use our White's effect to pop the Crystal Wing. Unfortunately, the successful Book of Moon here will put an end to that. Off of the top of the deck, double yo-yo, absolutely disgusting. If you want to keep your room open, Con, feel free. Hello, Icy. We are doing quite well, my friend. Are you ready for Worlds? Are you gonna come hang out with all the boys for a World stream? Treacherous Trap Hole, our limit 1 trap of choice. Forbidden Lance will protect the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. We will be able to baboost during the damage step, so we will still beat over the Dark Armed Dragon. 8 p.m. EST is when it starts, Icy. Alrighty, we need to be able to deal with the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon somehow. If we can, then the Armed Dragon White can deal with the... Unfortunately, we now have 3 darks in the graveyard, or 4 darks rather, so we're going to be unable... Oh, unlucky. Yeah, absolutely, Sean. I will be in contact with both of you a little bit later. We can work out any details. And Nova wins game number 2. Are you here to bully my cat again, Twitch Profer? That one would be Tinkerbell, Guybasses.
Let's duel.
All right, for game number 3, Alfred is going first. However, that is not what you want to see. We really couldn't make any plays? Oh no. Bro, not like this. How long have I had my cats? Moo, the black and white cow-like one, probably like 10 plus years, if not longer. And Tinkerbell's like 5 years. Activating Chalice. We've got the Forbidden Lance, however, to negate the negate. Well, what do you want me to call? She's like a cow. She's black and white. Also, Eli, kindly do not fat shame my cat. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Activating Den Daiko Duke here. Piper will find off of the top either Recovery or a Book of Moon. Panda cat. I refuse to call her a panda cat. Hello, Tinkerbell. Going for the Kite Drake here. Kite Drake, get poppin'. Show us your bluffed card. Book of Moon. Yeah, I saw that, Dark Wolf. I'm a little sad that we're not going to be able to, like, I really want to watch as many of them as possible. So I do need you guys to hold those rooms still. Chanbara will be lethal, unfortunately. Alfred will fall. And taking away any and all hopes for the armed dragons. Thank you for showing them off for us, however. Really do appreciate that, Alfred. We got a bunch of spice today though, so we should have a lot of fun regardless. People decided to enter with some fun decks. And we are watching Papa Trick's Duel Links, who you can find on YouTube, making videos and streaming a lot. Do check him out. I do like his stuff. And it's awesome that he decided to come in today, bringing with him his signature Synchron deck. Alrighty, so what do we have here? We have one back row. We have the ability to negate with Crystal Wing. We can then quick effect go into a level 10, which will then revive the Crystal Wing via the Synchro Chase to have another negate. Activating Book of Moon. Forbidden Lance will say no to that. Magna Rocket to the field, activating our skill here. This is going to get us our field spell. Activating this field spell to bring out one more. Oh wait, no, we're going for a level 11. So this is going to be Trishula. Quick effect Trishula on the opponent's turn. Banish everything. And then our top deck is literally Necroid Synchron into a Stardust Dragon. Hello, Barox. Activating a Bond Illuminates the Future. We're going to go out with style, bringing out our two Signer Dragons. Lifestream Dragon as our tuner monster. Top Clear Mind into the Shooting Quasar Dragon. Lethal. Taking game number 1. Well done. And here is the breakdown for today. Thank you, Dark.
Duel.
7 Odd Eyes Orchist, 5 Trickstar, 3 Speedroids, 2 Destiny Hero, 2 Lunalight, 1 each of Armed Dragon, Burning Abyss, Crusadia Mech Knight, Fossil Madolche, Orchist Pure, Resonators, Rocket, Sylphicord, Synchron, Vendred, another Speedroid, another Trickstar, and an Ursardic. Alrighty. Forbidden Chalice on the Evil Swarm Nightmare. This will allow us a chance. Yeah, it was Zaga. This will allow us a chance to play the game. We're going to activate our skill here, getting the Junk Synchron. Synchro Chase activates. Junk Synchron bring back the Jet Synchron. Turbo Booster to the field, allowing us to get to a Formula Synchron. Synchro Chase bring back the Jet Synchron. We will then chain Formula Synchron to draw a card, and Jet Synchron's effect will add a Junk Circuit, or Servant, or Junk, excuse me, Junk Servant. Special summoning the Junk Servant, allowing it to go into a Jet Warrior. Jet Warrior's effect, get spinning. We will then tune level 3 Junk Synchron, level 5 Jet Warrior into a Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. We will then pop Necroid Synchron, bringing out a Stardust Dragon on top of the Crystal Wing. Attack 1, attack 2, pass the turn. Activating Book of Moon plus Fiendish Chain. Why didn't we... Okay. A bond illuminates the future. It don't matter unless that interruption is able to do something, because this will be clear mind. Attack 1, attack 2 in the end phase. Attempting to use our effect here, we shall negate. Activating our boot sector launch effect, negate. Scoop. Papa Tricks winning game number 2 for a 2-0 victory. Synchrons to the moon, baby. All right, I'm vibing. I'm digging it. In honor of that, we're riding this all the way through the end of the song. Alrighty. We got Space at the bottom. We got Rookie Barber at the top. Activating Onomatopoeia, sending the Tackle Crusader. We're gonna go for a Zuba Babancho, Gagaga Code, and Gagaga Sister. Gagaga Sister not searching anything. Does mean we drew poorly, unfortunately. Book of Moon will shut down our turn. Our top deck is Taka Tomborg, allowing us to get into a Fuki Madoshi Piper. Grabbing off of the top a Forbidden Lance. We're going to be able to clear the board here, putting another back row. Surprise Lunalight Fusion. Lunalight Emerald Bird and Yellow Martin sent to the graveyard. Emerald Bird effect, Yellow Martin effect. Searching for a copy of Serenade Dance and bringing back the Yellow Martin. Gagaga Revenge is going to bring back the Zuba Babancho Gagaga coat into a Steel Swarm Nightmare. One back row, we're going to attack in. Book of Moon will end that attack. Roach will successfully take out the Denden Daiko Duke. Terror Top is our top deck. Absolutely disgusting. This is going to allow us to get into a level 7 synchro play. That back row is going to need to be a Forbidden Chalice, which it is, negating the Roach. Clear Wing Acceleration, allowing us to go into a high Speedroid Kite Drake. Lunalight Serenade Dance activating, but that don't matter. Wipe the field. Denden Daiko Duke. Revive the Piper. and lethal on board. Unlucky. Alrighty. Okay, rookie going up against one back row, Crystal Wing, Clear Wing. Good luck. Poisonous Winds into a path. Luna Light Fusion, sending a Luna Light Panther Dancer, Luna Light Crimson Fox, and a Luna Light Blue Cat to the graveyard. Crimson Fox effect. We're going to go ahead and negate that with the Clear Wing. We will then summon the Zuababancho Gagaga Coat. And just like in the anime, we are going to go ahead and attempt to destroy. Not able... Bro. Bro. Unlucky. Well, history refused to change. That said, actually kind of a cool deck, rookie. Thank you for showing that off. Wish it had been able to pop off a little bit harder, but you know. Okay, let's go ahead and find a match. Hello, Rongo Miniad, my friend, how are you? Okay. We got Raging Pendulum at the bottom, Lunar Whirl Lure at the top. Set one, not able to do. Okay, understandable. We don't want to make a board against Lunalight. That's fine. That makes sense. We're going to search for a copy of Yellow Martin here. Normal summoning the Lunalight Emerald Bird, sending the Yellow Martin. We'll then activate Allure of Darkness, discarding, or rather banishing the Fortress. So this is going to be similar to the version used by Loom, I believe, that he posted on his channel. Emerald Bird effect, bring back the Blue Cat, get negated, going into a Papillary Operative. We're gonna flip that face up, tackle Didn't we miss lethal? Attack with the Papillard Operative, then it can't target the Saber Dancer, and that's lethal. That is so unfortunate. Goomba! Goomba! That's very sad to see because yes, it's Goomba. Pendulum for 4. Crow, get crowing, sure. Going into a copy of not like this. D. We are going the Link route just in case our opponent has a white princess, probably. White Rabbit effect, Galatea effect. Alrighty, Oath, add back the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Reset to the Babble. We're gonna go ahead and pend for 1. Blue Cat, get floating. White's effect. White Rabbit, bring back the Blue Cat. Blue Cat, get boosted. Decode Talker, negate. Bringing out the Abyss Dweller effect. No Blue Cat float for you. Crimson Fox into a purple butterfly symbol skeleton. Bring back the fact that this went to a turn 8, by the way. This had no right to be going to a turn 8. Hello, Ilrain. How many Lunalights? There were 2 today. 1 pure and 1 Onomat.
Duel.
Yes, indeedy. On a light. Okay. Pendulum summon 1, 2, and 3. Fun fact, by the way. A pendulum summoned monster summoned from the extra deck still counts as an extra deck monster. Just saying. We're gonna go for the Pentastag into the Luna. Wait, hold up. Lunalight Leo Dancer to the field. Attack 1. Wipe the field. Attack 2. Lethal. Goomba taking game number 2. There's still hope. We go into the live game number 3.
Duel.
What Serena tweet would that be, Hans? Can you link for me? And okay, well, good luck, Goomba. Surely we won't just get Dingirsued. Surely. Pendulum summon 1, 2, 3, and 4. Going for the Lady Beatrice. Joker effect, adding a copy of the Noble Dragon Magician. Going for Rebellion here. Noble Dragon, get reducing. Going into an... Okay. Forcing out the White Princess by threatening to go to combat there. It would have been lethal with no monster effects. Babble. In for the decode talker. We're just like dead again, right? Thank you, Hans. Right. And Rookies doesn't know when to stop. One more gifted sub to my boy Hans. Thank you so much, my friend. You have single-handedly pushed us halfway towards our goal. Dingirsu effect, get sending. It was in fact a blue cat, and with no hand traps activatable, King will turn it around, punishing that game 1 mistake. Goomba would have 2-0'd. Unfortunately, that mistake cost him. Good to see you again, though, Goomba. Thank you for entering today's tournament. Appreciate you, my friend. It was a delight. Ah, yes. I have definitely played 100 duels as Serena. $500 more gems with no box to spend them on. You'll love to see it. So, what can we get here? What does it go up to? So it goes up to the Lord of Boral box, huh? Well, that's nice. right. Let us find another match. Okay. Just pushing some games through, guys. I'm actually really upset with my luck with her, by the way. So I have 5 blue cats, 5, and 1 serenade. I really don't want to have to watch this game for time. But I think we have to, so I'm going to give a room to Eli. Hold that one if you would for me, Eli. Okay, so we are going to watch a different match just because it's probably going to go to time.
Duel.
Alrighty. Juninho at the top. We're going to be going for the Trickstar play, grabbing ourselves a copy of Trickstar Fusion, which we can discard and use at a later point to get back one of our Trickstar monsters. We're going to set 1 back row and to pass. Chagas is on Burning Abyss. We're going to special summon to 2, allowing us to go into our Dante. Dante get milling. Libic effect into a Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Negate. Nightmare Phoenix. Get poppin'. Rhino effect. Dante effect. Seer. Bring back the Dante. Played through that Shadow Imprisoning Mirror like a champion. We're going to force out that back row. It is Mistaken Arrest. Neither players can add cards to their deck or to their hand from the deck except by drawing them. We're going to send Farfa to the graveyard. Farfa get Bonetian. We are apparently bluffing because we did not actually do anything with that. Using the Nightmare Phoenix and the Beatrice, we're going to go into a Nightmare Unicorn. Unicorn get spinning. Warning point, negate. Seer effect, however, will bring the Dante back. We're going to rank it up into another Beatrice and then pass to the turn. Candino one more time, adding a copy of the Trickstar Festival here. We're going to set 1. We're going to set 2. We're going to go to the battle phase. Successfully destroyed the Lady Beatrice. We're gonna float into another Dante. Do we have a plan other than stall as long as possible? Adding a copy of the tour guide. We are running out of extra deck monsters. 1 Beatrice, 2 Beatrice, 2 Dante accounted for. Our Nightmare Phoenix. Seer effect. Gonna bring back the Dante, or sorry, the Farfa. Farfa effect will activate here. Get Bonetian. We will then be able to use our skill to permanently delete it. Mind of the Plana says goodbye. Going to the battle phase. Show us a hand trap. We got the hand trap. Korobane Baboost. Taking a whole chunk of damage. That's going to be 1,500 after losing the fight. Free Levianeer. Free Thunder Dragons. Free Levianeer. Free it all. Bring it back. Unnerf level augmentation. Level duplication. Our Lords back on the menu. The return of DSOD World. Yeah, every Lunalight loses every limitation. Let's go. What about level reduction? Nobody cares about level reduction. No love. We've got the Korobane Baboost. Dante effect. But you better have a hand trap or you big dead. Wow, can you even have a hand trap? No! Juninho will win game number 3. Just barely avoiding time. We had a bit of a conversation about this earlier, and I think I'm going to say it again, by the way. Outside of something like nostalgia, and okay, this is kind of an unfair comparison because this is true for a lot of decks. There was nothing ever special about Black Wings. I'm going to say it. Black Wings was just a hand vomit deck with very basic effects. And it was, you know what? I'm going to go, I'm going to go even further. Black Wings were the Ursardics of their time. Draw Whirlwind or lose. Draw Radiation or lose. Am I wrong? That's what I want to know. Am I wrong? Alrighty, guys. So we did watch Rookie Barber earlier. However, Space actually ended up conceding to him because he needed to get going, which means Lunalights are still in the tournament, and we will be going up against Popatrix in the top 16. Alrighty. Activating our skill, sending Junk Synchron to the graveyard to grab a copy of Jet Synchron. Activating Synchro Chase. Normal summon Jet Synchron, boost a warrior, special summon, allowing us to go into a Formula Synchron. Synchro Chase, bring back the Jet Synchron. Formula Synchron's effect. Jet Synchron's effect. Double. I'm beginning to see why maybe we lost this game. What can we even go into here? Nothing? Onomonopera is going to go ahead and add Gagaga Sister and Zubaba Bancho Gagaga Coat. Remember that Rookie Barber is on Onomat Lunalight, not pure. Going into a Beatrice here. Beatrice gets sending of the Yellow Martin. Yellow Martin will add the Lunalight Fusion. Lunalight Fusion sending a Panther Dancer, Emerald Bird, and Crimson Fox for the Lunalight Leo Dancer. Emerald Bird effect, Crimson Fox effect. Gagaga Revenge, bring back the Zubaba Bancho Gagaga Coat, allowing us to go into an Evil Swarm Nightmare. Attack 1, wipe the field. Attack 2, attack 3, lethal. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Honest question. You see this conversation come up a lot in discussions about skills. A lot of people don't like anime skills, right? They see something like the Speedroid skill and they don't like it, and they say, man, I really wish we could go back to the time when we used more generic skills. We're in a situation where we are going back and using a generic skill. Is that a problem? I'm asking you. Is it a problem? Destiny Draw is literally one of the most generic of skills. Are we not okay with it being played in a deck? A deck that traditionally played this skill. Is that not okay? I ask you. Chat, please. Are we not simply embracing our heritage as Lunalight players by going back to Destiny Draw? Book of Moon will take care of the Roach. So all we have left is whatever Beatrice can do here. A Bond illuminates to the future, sending Jet Synchron to the graveyard, adding Junk Synchron to our hand, activating Synchro Chase, a Junk Synchron effect. Destiny Draw Lunalight is blasphemous. What? Come on. Man, by the way, Hans, I was just looking at the... Can I just say how much I hate the Twitter rebrand? It is so stupid. I accidentally closed the tab because I was like, oh, what is this tab? This looks like something I shouldn't be looking at. Did I accidentally leave an inappropriate tag open or page open or something? Let me go ahead and close. Oh, wait a second. No, that's Twitter. I'm sorry, guys. You cannot tell me that you look at something like this and not say to yourself, like, just look at the tab up in the top. You really don't think... hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. We got to close that. We got to close that. No, oh, no. Rydeen says, dude, if someone types the letter X in my search bar, I'm done for. True. Alrighty. Formula Synchron to the field. What did we flip face down? We flipped the junk synchron. Okay. Fire Formation Tenki. I don't think there's any one Luna that gets us going here, unfortunately, right? White Rabbit can bring back the Yellow Martin. Why is Formula in attack mode? We wanted to be able to beat over the face down Roach. Five cards in hand. Surely we can make a play here. Do I have to get the music ready again? Activating our skill here, we're going to be able to get to our... You're done. There's no chance for you anymore. The evolution of light. Lethal on board. 3,100, 1,200, lethal. That's rude, Reseline. Hello, Fan Luna. Hello, Pimp Jr. The skill. I mean, we're watching 2 Giga Chat decks. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I'm down. Alrighty, Papa Trix is going to be able to start things off here, sending Gen Synchron to the graveyard, adding Chunk Synchron. This is the perfect combo, assuming that we have the extenders in hand. Synchro Overtake, revealing the Jet Warrior. This is going to be able to get us a Jet Synchron to the field. Do I know what skill Goomba used? It was the starter skill, Lunar Whirl Lure. Oh, that is not what you wanted to see here. Unfortunate and unlucky. And I will actually be right back, guys. Hold on. We may not have had any extenders in hand. Alrighty. And that single Book of Moon is enough to end our turn here, unfortunately. We just need one extender and we can get back into the game. I will say his list has the benefit of probably being something that a lot of people haven't played against as well, because it's not necessarily the standard way that a lot of people play Synchron. And keep in mind, like, how many times have you guys been playing on ladder? And so you're playing on ladder, right? And you go up against that 30 card Yami Yugi special or whatever, where it's like a bunch of just one cards, and you're just like, what even is this deck? And you never really necessarily were gonna lose, but you were just like, I cannot predict what you're gonna do. You literally could flip over any single card. It could be anything. I don't know. Successfully clearing the board here. 3 back rows still. Gaga Revenge, go ahead and bring back the Zubaba Banjo Gaga coat. Will we be allowed to make our plays, if any? Do we even attack here is the question. I guess we do. But there could be an argument to not even attack at all. Leave our opponent bricked up. He would need to have literally a Book of Moon or... Oh, okay. So we're chalicing ourselves here. I don't know. That doesn't work that way. It's original attack. Did we big misplay here? Okay, so for anyone curious what happened here, by using the chalice on our monster, we were thinking that we had, I'm guessing, I could be wrong, I think we were thinking 13 plus 5 is 23 plus 4 is 27, which means I can then get my 2 Signer Dragons. Unfortunately, the problem with that is it is original attack. We're gonna get in for 1900 damage. We've got Cat Dancer on the field. Jet Synchron returning via its own effect by discarding a turbo booster. And we're gonna need really strong back row to survive this turn. Yeah, that miss. I mean, to be fair, I don't think he was not in a great position just because we were clogged up. And you hate to see it happen. Unfortunate. Rookie Barber will win game number 3. Well done to both duelists. Papa Trick, thank you so much for entering in today's tournament. It was fun to watch you. I appreciate it greatly. Alrighty. Yeah, we were talking about it. We figured that's what happened. The fact that it has to be original attack and not current attack. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That said, if you didn't hear me before, we do appreciate you bringing the synchron list. It was fun to watch. You did some really fun plays that we enjoyed watching. And once again, everyone should definitely go check him out over on the YouTubes, where he streams and puts videos up. I am a big fan of his. Alrighty, we've got a match here. Crazed versus Shu. This is gonna be Fossils versus Destiny Hero. Fossil Fusion is going to get us into a Skullgar, Crackdown, Get Yoinking, Miracle Rupture. We're going to send the Shell Knight. Shell Knight effect is going to bring out the Gaia Plate. We will then activate both Beatrice and the Book of Moon. Weathering Soldier will reduce in the end phase. We're going to go for a Link Summon of the Nightmare Phoenix, hitting that back row. We're going to then get drawing via Celestial's effect, activating our skill, getting the Destiny Hero Plasma Malicious effect, bring out another copy of Malicious, Book of Moon, putting that face down, and we will end the turn here. Skullgar, searching for another copy of Fossil Fusion. We're then going to activate Dark World Dealings, sending the Weathering Soldier, which will get us another copy of the Miracle Rupture. We will then we're going to Tribute Summon into Grand Marg, the Mega Monarch. We're going to go ahead and target those two back row, forcing them out. Hopping them. Miracle Rupture, dumping another Shell Knight. We'll then activate Fossil Fusion into the Fossil Warrior Skull King. I'll hit you up later, Rongo. I have to find it again. I forget where I found it. I'll just dig it up. Dark World Dealing. Attack 1, attack 2. Not quite lethal though. We're gonna go for the decider here. Set 1 back row. We will then steal our opponent's Lady Beatrice in the end phase. Attack 1, taking it out. Attack 2, lethal Shu, taking game number 1. Hello, Serena. We were just discussing you a little bit ago, by the way. Oh no, it's not. It's this art right here. The one I'm using for the blocker art right now. It's not sus.
Duel.
I'm gonna go ahead and read a tweet sent out on July 25th, 2023 at 9:37 p.m. by one at xserenaygo. Let me get into it. Duel Links maintenance is until 4:30 question mark. Shite, if it's gonna be that long, I better see Leo Dancer oiled up and naked when I open up the game for real. Not my words. Not my words. Not saying I disagree with them, but not my words. Alrighty. Miracle Rupture sending another Shell Knight to the graveyard. Shell Knight effect. Bring out the Gaia Plate. We will then activate Fossil Fusion into a Fossil Dragon Skullgar. We're going to bring up the Fossil Warrior Skull King. Book of Moon immediately. Crackdown, get yoinking. Cosmic Cyclone on one of those back row. We're going to go ahead and yoinky back, but you can have it because you still have custody in the end. So the tier list is more about deck play rate than deck performance. Technically both, RPG Prince. You have to realize that decks tend to gravitate towards the same thing. If a deck is good, more people will play it. And if a lot of people are playing a deck but it is bad, then over time people are going to drift away from it. Okay? That is a 2-0 victory for Shu. Well done. So if you see a tier list, generally speaking, will align with representation in a tournament. Although it's not, you have to be careful with that because one, the amount of people entering matters. Two, whether or not changes in the meta happen, whether people are, maybe they're tired of, excuse me. Maybe they're tired of playing that deck and just want to change. Maybe, you know, the majority of people who play a deck just decided to not show up that day. Like a bunch of stuff can happen to change that kind of stuff. That said, generally speaking, there is a correlation. But I believe if you're specifically talking about the Duel Links meta tier list, what is even going on here? Okay. Let us go ahead and we'll come back to this one. We're gonna go ahead and follow Shu one more round. Why don't they just free Casitas? Same reason they don't free a lot of stuff. Is it bad voting for all Japanese players? Slate, no. Traditionally, Duel Links Worlds, your best odds are probably with a Japanese player, just like strictly speaking by the odd. Well, actually, I'd have to think about that. They've won, what, 4 of them? Is it 3 or 4? Two WCS and 1 KCGT. So that's 3 out of 5 completed so far. Okay, maybe it's not as... I do think it might be interesting to potentially vote for the people who got in via KC Cup points, because technically speaking, doesn't that show a level of consistency over many events? Decided set 3 pass isn't worth playing. I mean, some people like that play style. Should they be allowed to play it? I mean, probably not. Okay. Vote for KC points. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure that I'm necessarily the great choice on KC Cup, or rather on picking the winner. My gut instinct says that the people who got in via KC Cup points are just like, they've proven themselves to be good over multiple events. Righty, as a Fossil Fusion, Miracle Rupture, sending the Shell Knight getting into a Gaia Plate, activating Fossil Fusion once again into a Skullgios. 2,000 damage, 2,800, taking game number 1. Incredible. So if we go take a look really quick at the prediction campaign, no, we got to go look at this one here. So these 4 players got in via KC Cup points. What first in KC Cup? What did we play? Oh no. Oh no. What? All right, not voting for them out of okay, that's a good list. So Act, I got you. I got you. Excuse me, what? All right, I feel like if we can win with this deck, maybe what do you, okay, wait, Hans, what are these decks then? Is it just like, hey, submit to us your favorite deck? Or is it just a deck that they played? It's a deck from the replay. Favorite, oh no. No, they're just showing us a replay. Oh God. Okay, that's a good list. All right, Zaid King, what do you got for us? Oh, okay. Free to play AF. Sorry, Zaid, can't vote for you. Serenity. Okay, I remember this list, but what the hell? Sure, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. War criminal. Dipsilon, what are you doing? Based, Giga Chad, absolutely incredible. Moisture is my #1 pick. Vivi, oh, I mean, you're fine. No. That's fine. That's fine. War criminal. War criminal, but that's fine. Based. Absolutely incredible. Also BZ. They're generally good players. That's fine. Still a war criminal. Who are we voting? Well, I'm probably going to vote for DLM players, even though I know they probably won't win.
Let's duel.
We'll go over it again at the end of the tournament. Keep it simple. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you greatly, my friend. Very kind of you. All right. We have the Forbidden Lands for the Book of Moon. Good luck, gamer. We're going to activate our skill here. Den Daiko Duke, bringing out the Madoshi Piper, finding off of the top the Cosmic Cyclone, which can force out that last back row. It was a bluffed Dark World dealings. We can now make our plays in peace. Clear Wing Acceleration going into a Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. Double Yo-Yo will ensure lethal on the board. In another Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, Fossil Fusion returns to the hand, but it won't matter. You're not going to have a chance to use it. Lethal. Alrighty. And that does put us in game number 3. I remember 2019 when I rooted DK to win. I remember the stream with deck building. What do you mean with deck building?
Let's duel.
Why don't they restrict Raging Pendulum main deck requirements to Odd Eyes Magician and Performapal? They might. Keep in mind that with Worlds coming up, a ban list is almost but inevitable afterwards, and as most of us who have been in the game for a while have a pretty good read on what ban lists are generally going to do, it is almost assuredly going to get hit in some way, shape, or form. They will either nerf the skill, or they will make it very difficult to play anything else in it with a bunch of like limit 3s. I will say I'm a little bit more interested for the legendary decks this time around, because people will actually play like real decks instead of like meme decks with a couple bricks in it. Because if you guys don't remember, the legendary decks, basically all people did was find a way to jam like an actual deck inside the restrictions of the legendary duelists. So it kind of came off as a bit of a meme. Like everyone was just like, yes, this is Odeon's deck. Now the decks will at least be good and interesting. You want your meme decks? I mean, Fan Luna, you're a big fan of something like Hero Flash, aren't you? You probably loved that deck. Get negating. Can we actually make a play? YOLO Fossil Fusion. I mean, to be fair though, the big problem with Konami and the legendary decks, like if you want to make the old legendary duelists good, you have to do something like don't force them to play bad cards or give them some kind of advantage, but they don't do that. Instead, they're just like, LOL, you're gonna play Luna, enjoy playing like your Regulus or whatever, or Regulus. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I will. Why do you? Somebody actually took the time to come up with the deck build requirements of Luna, and there is literally zero chance anyone will play Luna. I'm sorry. Cosmic Cyclone in the end phase. Taking out. Oh, that would have been big. Oh, that is devastating. Why not have them do legacy duels then? I mean, I'd personally be down, but my guess would be Konami was like, we don't think this will look interesting to watch. No. Fan Luna, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about implementation in game. And unfortunately, game number 3, Shu just ain't gonna be able to take it home. A Nova game number 3 victory. Well done. Alrighty, Josh Fishy at the top and Rookie Barber at the bottom. Josh will be going first here. I wonder if there's more than 4 Luna Light fans that aren't furries. Luna Lights aren't furries. What are you talking about, Tomato Bud? Symbol Skeleton bringing back the Galatea effect. Get recycling. We're going to grab ourselves a copy of the Orchestrated Return. Don't tell me you've got one in your hand. Dingirsu. Get recycling. Activate Babble. Then going into another copy of Galatea. Pass the turn. Okay, so we have access to protection of our cars, which kind of doesn't matter all that much, and the ability to revive Dingirsu as our only interaction. On Amanapera, discarding the Lunalight Serenade Dance. No effect there. Sister, adding a copy of Gagaga Revenge. We will then bring out the Zubababancho Gagaga Coat. Get level modulating. We're going to go for a Beatrice here. Beatrice get sending. We're going to send the Tackle Crusader. We're going to negate the Tackle Crusader here. Serenade Dance is going to go ahead and discard the Crimson Fox to bring the Yellow Martin to the field. This should trigger Crimson Fox effect, get reducing. Luna Light Fusion. We're going to send the Yellow Martin and the Cat Dancer for a Luna Light Panther Dancer. Yellow Martin effect, Symbol Skeleton effect, bring back the Dingirsu. We're going to add another copy of the Luna Light Fusion to hand. Sending the Panther Dancer. We're going to be able to successfully clear the board here, leaving our opponent on 1 card. Top decking into Joker, though. That's pretty incredible. Pendulum Summon 1 and 2 without any interruption. This is gonna be access to Ragey Dragon. Dark Rebellion to the field. Get reducing. Going for the Raging Eyes. How do we survive this? Space had to go, so he surrendered. Beatrice gets sending the Luna Light Crimson Fox. We're gonna wipe the field, able to do 800 damage. Emerald Bird gets sending. Activating we sent our Luna Light Fusion. Yellow Martin, do we have another fusion? No, we're just gonna pass the turn. Raging Dragon, get popping. Pendulum, White Princess will keep us alive. We're gonna give our opponent Destiny Draw here. Activating Luna Light Fusion into a Luna Light Saber Dancer. 4,600 over the 15. Lethal. Game number 1 going to Rookie Barber. Hello, Itzer. Uh-oh. Kata number 2 has arrived. And we doing a big clean. We do not take those. Okay. We've got the Roach. We've got the Lady Beatrice. Good luck, gamer. It's a pretty bad chair, actually. But it gets the job done for now. Gonna go ahead and return the Dragon Pit. We're gonna go Oath here. Wisdom Eye into... because we didn't place it. Because we didn't activate it, sorry. We placed it. That's pretty dumb. Cold Master Bot, thank you so much for the raid. That is very kind of you. Welcome, welcome, everyone. We're here today with the Duel Links Meta Weekly. Not even actually able to do anything here. Timebreaker is going to go ahead and get Bonetian once again. Orchestrate. Okay, well. Okay. All right. And what were we doing today, Cold Master Bot? What were we... Let's go take a quick look. What were we playing today? I mean, I know we were playing Duel Links, obviously. But what were we actually playing? We were doing some Speedroid gaming. All right. What rank are we currently? We are Legend 5 at the end of the stream. Did we hit King of Games? Did we hit the King of Games? Yes, we did. Okay, well done. Congrats on the King of Games. Late cog, always pog. True! All right, going for the Dingirsu. Dingirsu gets sending. And, oh no, nothing to keep us alive! Josh winning game number 2. Who should you cheer for on Worlds? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. My without knowing anybody for sure, I was suggesting the people who got who made it to Worlds off of KC Cup points. Hello, Expert Masher. You played this back when it was very simple? Yes, it has come a long way. All right, sister. Indicoat. Serenade Dance. Getting us into the Crimson Fox. Activating Gaga Coat. Will I stream the Rush Duel Galaxy Cup on Friday evening? What in the hell is that? Cheer for Shelmy, Jesse, and Reverso. What about Minya, or Minhaya, who almost won 3 KC Cups in a row? Is that one of the KC Cup point people, SD Space? Giving our opponent the Santa Claus and leaving the Roach. This probably means we're going to go for the... Oh, well, okay. Well, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, what more need be said, my friends? Galaxy Cup is a national tournament, and they'll be streaming the finals for elementary and general. Do you know when it takes place, Luna? The one problem, why is Konami still stingy with SR Dream tickets? I really don't know. If I had to guess, Konami probably figures you only care about ultra rares, right? Why would you care about a super rare? What's the big deal? You wanted ultra, you keep asking for Dream URs, we're giving them to you. Why are you mad? That's literally how they probably view it. Okay. So we have a hand trap? Couldn't we have played around that better? Like force them to attack? I don't know. I think we might have misplayed with that white princess. We probably should have forced. I mean, would Destiny Draw even do anything though? We probably can't D-draw into anything that actually does anything for us. Yeah, I don't think it mattered. Saturday at 7 p.m. I mean, isn't that going to interfere with stage 2? And unfortunately, Rookie will fall in game number 3. Josh moving on to the top 4. Alrighty, it does look like we are ready for the top 4, though. Let's go ahead and we got one more match we can watch, though. In the top 8. Hello, Super Peace! So good of you to join us, my friend. Yes, both. Wait, no, hold on. Oh no, I just need to push the last game. Yeah. We'll be in the top 4. Both of the lights are out. Yes. The top 4 is well, this is a bit of a spoiler, but it is Sulfacord. It is Speedroid. It is Trickstar, and it is Raging Orchist. Peace. And who's that? Burton. Top 4 has begun. Josh is your son? Well, you need to have a talk with your son. That boy needs to get off the Raging Orcus. He's been on that deck for the last 8 months. You need to bust out the credit card or get him to spend his gems correctly so he can get something else. Is it true that Konami used to give WCS players personal accounts instead of using the one they had? I mean, I don't know that for sure. I'm sure if they did something like that, they probably just cloned your account. I know they didn't give you access to everything. All right, Alia taking game number 1. Let us watch the comeback. Hello, Goomba. We're very upset with you, by the way. We can't believe you threw game number 1. You would have 2-0'd. Goomba, you were the chosen one.
Let's duel.
All right. What? Can Joker pass? I would love to know what this hand is. Serena, Zhang Ke and Zhang Shen was a very good skill for what it was. I like what they went for with Raging Orcus. All Raging Orcus needed to do was to be limited in some way to keep it from being splashed too heavily. I do think it is neat that the deck is splashable. It has led to some interesting hybrids, but it needs to be weakened or restricted in some way. Like, I think the easiest thing, for example, is why do they give them the free level 4? They don't need the free level 4. Fan Luna will probably watch it in some way, shape, or form. Double Crackdown. Well, that's just absolutely rude. Cutia is going to go ahead and add a copy of Coolia. Harmonia get pop in, and that is lethal. I will say, like, Konami probably has PTSD with Lunalight. Like, think about the fact that everyone looks at Lunalight. Okay, it's not everyone, but everyone looks at Lunalight, and what they see is they see stuff with like the Tiger plays, right? They see like the cool combo decks that Lunalight is capable of, right? So you have this great combo deck enabler in Tiger, and then every single Lunalight boss monster is just a literal walking war crime. Like, literally I was shocked when Lunalight was originally brought to the game, because I was like, there's no way. These are all of these you can name one boss monster that you can bring to the game that isn't a literal walking war crime. And then you see that there's this like entire side part of Lunalights, which is like this cool combo engine. And you're like, cool, what are the boss monsters they go into? Oh, untargetable, indestructible war crimes. And you're like, and they do what? And they're like, oh, they destroy everything on the field. They do what? And did we wait? We didn't watch game 3. We'll watch game 3 as well. I am told we have the 15% brick times 2.
Let's duel.
The dichotomy of Duel Links. Set 1 pass brick. Open the best card starter in your deck. Let's go. What do I think about Dragoon? No. Ilrain, you do realize that Joey has a skill that literally reads, add Red Eye's Fusion to your hand, right? You do realize that, right? Okay, well, unlucky. This does mean we shall be moving on to the top 4. Alrighty, we will be following Super Piece versus Burtonho. In the top 4.
Duel.
Sulfur Elegance is going to get us our scales. We're going to go ahead and Pendulum Summon 1 and 2. That is going to be a double Gracia. Grabbing a copy of Musica, setting 2 and passing the turn. Dark Hole, wipe the field into Trickstar Festival 2 tokens. We're simply a better gamer. Trickstar Crimson Heart will be our Link 2 of choice. Gaining 2,000 life points, we're going to go ahead and Ice Dragon's Prison on the activation cost of the Crimson Heart. Musica, get resummoning, bringing out a Gracia. We're going to add a copy of our field spell Harmonia and a wall off here. Harmonia will be activated. Candina will get burned and Harmonia add back the Gracia. We're going to activate 1 for 1, bringing out a copy of Cutia. Cutia will get search and grabbing a copy of Beautia. We will then activate our skill, changing our scale level. We're going to Pendulum Summon. We will then activate the one time that you can activate IDP versus Sulfur is when you are using your 1 for 1. That is brutal. Activating compulsory evacuation device as well. Well, that's unfortunate. By returning the Candina to hand, we're going to be able to resummon the Candina. Candina can search for whatever you want, whether that's another copy of Festival. We could potentially... Could we threaten lethal here? Didn't I do a video about Sulfa a few months ago? I mean, I did a Sulfa Chord stream, yeah. It was a deck that I was highly positive on as a new player-friendly deck at the time. And I still believe that it is. Even, especially when we get access to... oh, we're probably just big dead now. Especially when we get access to, or rather when the inevitable ban list hits, I think Sulfa Chord will rise back up in power. It's not going to be like a super tiered deck, but it'll be like in the conversation again. Go ahead and force out that back row. Crack down, get yoinkin'. We got the Koro Bane. We're going to go ahead and special summon it to the field. We will just go to the battle phase, taking out our own Candina. 2 back row. Field spell. Access. We could actually come back from this depending on whatever that back row is. We are once again protected from IDP. Crackdown is ultra rare. It is accessible in the newest set, if I remember correctly. Cutia, get searching. Ooh, Forbidden Chalice. That is unfortunate. And summon 1. Unfortunately, we do not meet the condition of the third part of the skill, or the Harmonia. We have a scale 3, a scale 9. We are going to go for a Link Haribo here. All right, to the end phase. Fortunately, Light Stage still can force out that back row. What is it? Link Karibo effect. Get reducing. We bluffed the... Why would we do... We bluffed the Elegance, which our opponent was always gonna Light Stage. I don't necessarily think we needed it. We are down to 6 cards in deck. But yeah, there was probably no reason to set it. Warning point. Link Karibo. Dodge. We're going to go ahead and add Kulia to the hand. When we modulate our level here, we will be able to pendulum summon it. Harmonia can then, now because we have a 9, a 1, and a 3, we can successfully trigger the destroy, non-targeting destroy. In response to that, we're going to go ahead and return the Kulia to hand. I mean, sure. Once again, setting a card. And getting in for 300 damage. Hello, Pobum. Will I stream the WCS? Yes. You missed it at the beginning of the stream, but we have a pretty big week ahead of us. We're going to have the Duel Links Grand Prix on Wednesday like normal. There will be no Duel Links Grand Prix single elimination on Thursday. However, on Thursday, so it'll be Wednesday, Duel Links Grand Prix Swiss. On Thursday, we're going to do some Baldur's Gate 3 for the release. Oh, wow. We did get Festival. That's, I mean, we're still in a bad spot, but that's a pretty big pickup. On Friday, it's going to be the Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds. And then on Saturday, Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds. So we are going to have a whole heck of a lot going on this week. We have a lot of festivals to burn through right now, though. How many do we have, actually? We got 1, 2. So we got 2. Beautia can chew through a bunch, or through 2 of them at least. So this should be probably the wrapping up game number 1. Pendulum Summon 1. Get poppin'. It's not enough, but like there's no way we're coming back from this. All right, draw your last pathetic card, Burton Ho. That's a pretty good card. However, Yeah, we're just delaying the inevitable here. So we can make another Link 2, but that doesn't really do anything. And we will get the concession scoop. Game number 1 comes to an end. You watched a VTuber play Baldur's Gate earlier. Well, the only thing I would say to people who who maybe hear something like that and it's not in their wheelhouse of like what they normally play, all I would say is that it is one of, if not the biggest CRPG. For those of you that don't know, CRPG is like, it stands for classic RPG, which is kind of what many people would consider the Western version of the JRPG. And I don't, not JRPG in so far as like you're gonna have like Cloud versus Sephiroth type stuff, but just that it has it leans into an aesthetic kind of thing. Is CRPG like turn-based? A lot of times, yes. Now, the big deal about Baldur's Gate is that it is Larian Studios, who did the Divinity series, picking up a classic game. So there's Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and then there's also a series that many more people who did not get... Whoa. Okay, come on. We need to do better than that. A lot of people who maybe are a little bit older, during the PS2 era, may have played the Dark Alliance series. Like, any of you here ever hear of or play Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? That was a pretty big game for a lot of people back during the PS2 era. It was kind of like a Diablo-esque game. Oh, okay. Well, Lamau, get token collected. Yep, that sounds about right. This is game 2. I just forgot to put the W. But yeah, so anyways, so Baldur's Gate is a big crunchy game with a big story. It's like the best of both worlds. Larian Studios, who did the Divinity games, one of the things that people loved about the Divinity games is they were very in-depth. Like, if you've ever played a game and thought to yourself, is there some really dumb stuff I can do to cheese a boss? Larian was the kind of studio that did that. For example, there's a boss early on in one of the Divinity game where what you could do is you could just, it's a medieval style game, but it's got like elemental effects and stuff. What people would do against this first boss is they would use telekinesis to move these explosive barrels, these oil barrels, right? Telekinesis it over towards the boss. Go on the map, find another one, telekinesis it over, and they would keep doing this until they surrounded the boss by like 10 of these oil barrels. And then they would like throw a fireball. The fireball would ignite every single oil barrel, and they would one-shot the boss. Boss fight over. And so it was a great game for people that wanted to find really inventive ways to win the fight, basically. And a lot of people are expecting something similar from this one. Whoa, whoa, hello! Dark hole, get wiping. Suddenly we're back in the game. Well, we still have to contend with the token collector, to be fair. Which is a problem. Are we? Well, I mean, do we have... Did we draw into our Candina is the question. No, but we've got Corobane. Okay. Is that a side deck card? Yes. Okay, this is not lethal, but we are threatening a lot of damage here. Crack down, get yoinkin'. We're gonna go ahead and steal the Corobane. Do we have... We do not have Licorice in hand. That will end our turn. Okay, well. Bro, chill. We will sacrifice our white princess rather than let it get yoinked. And we top deck like an absolute legend. Cutia, get searching. Link summon. Code Talker. Using our opponent's Corobane plus our own Cutia, we will then be able to Pendulum Summon 1 and 2. And this will be lethal even with a white princess. I see literally no way for Bert to survive, and we've got nothing. It don't even matter. No monster effects on the attack. Lethal Sulfa Cord to the grand finals. All right, let's go see what happened on the other side of the bracket. I am told some quote unquote God hands happened. Why are we watching you? It's for your father. We want to make him proud of you. This will be your one and only chance for your dad to love. I mean, okay, maybe wait a second. No, that might have been. Whoa, wait. Okay, hold on. We're not going to say that. Pendulum summon 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we have the Beatrice. Into the Code Talker. Okay, I really want to know how Josh loses this one. This is a pretty good. Okay. This is pretty good. I'm sorry, I don't have a Kasi ID. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh in my life. Into the Dingirsu. All right. Win effect, getting us a copy of Speedroid Terratop. Beatrice get sending, dumping the Tackle Crusader. Clear Wing Acceleration. Bring back the Speedroid Red-Eyed Dice, going into the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Activate our effect once again, skill rather, allowing us to get to the Kite Drake. Kite Drake get wiping into a Forbidden Chalice. Decode Talker negate. What do you do? Lose. All right, game number 2. Hello, by the way, Zaid King. Are you in Japan yet? Or when do you actually head over, if you don't mind me asking? You leave on the 2nd? Man, okay, wait a second. I guess at least a second's kind of okay. That gives you a little bit of time to like... You're only gonna get the theme for a couple, oh, and the theme's gone. Blink and you missed it. Oh no, Hans, come on. Come on, not like this. He does not have 2 days to quote unquote get Miguel jokered. Giving our opponent a copy of Santa Claus. That's very kind of you. We're gonna go for the Galatea. What is that back row? Probably don't matter though. So Zaid, we were actually kind of curious. The replay, were you guys allowed to choose whatever you wanted for the replay? Like literally just like, it could be like, hey, I played against a bot in like casual mode and they would have theoretically, any replay, beautiful. I would legit have sent in like playing against a bot in casual. I'd send Gem Knight FDK. They said PvP in specific. I mean, isn't casual PvP? But no. You submitted a duel. Oh. All right. And game number 3. Let us find out who shall go on to the grand finals. I'm just saying, imagine people clicked on it and it's like your opponent goes first and like normal summons Watt Giraffe. What'll be the top 3 decks in the WCS finals? Raging Orcust, Speedroid, and maybe Trickstar. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, Destiny Heroes might be up there. You might see a lot of Destiny Heroes as well. But most likely, you're gonna see Trickstar played because it can play a lot of stuff where it won't play crossover cards. So that'll be one of the legendary decks, probably. It's like, okay, if we sit here and think about the legendary decks, like Trickstars gets away like easy. Rocket as well. Or yeah, Fossil's a decent one. You really, Guy Bassis, you really expect him to tell you? Come on. All right, so what do we got? We got the Roach. We got the ability to Nightmare into our Symbol Skeleton to bring back the Evening Star. We can wall up with the Harp Horror. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah, we saw that too, Zaid King. So the question becomes, do you want to play Orcus Pendulum or Raging Orcus as a legendary deck, or do you want to play it as a main deck? Like that kind of stuff is honestly the only thing that's good currently about the legendary regular deck like dichotomy of like, you can actually legitimately be like, which slot am I gonna run into it? Who knows? Symbol Skeleton. We've got the Forbidden Chalice. Negate. Okay. Okay. Double yo-yo into Chanbara. Chanbara lethal. I mean, if you were playing any other deck, Josh, I'd feel bad for you, but you're playing a war crime. So Did you get what you deserved? That may not be for us to judge. It may be up for whatever higher power exists to judge. And with that, we have reached the grand finals. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience today. I'd put the game down for the day. True. We have a Nova versus Super Piece. This is going to be Speedroid versus Sulfacord. Starting things off with a Sulfacord Cutia. Cutia searching for Gracia. We will then activate our skill. Scaling up, Pendulum Summon 1 and 2. Gracia, get searching for a copy of Musica. We've got the Fancia as well. Fancia is going to be able to send the Coolia to the extra deck. We're going to go ahead and draw 2 off of our Elegance Harmonia, adding back the Angelia. We will then scale the Angelia, scale the Cutia. We did not go for... Could we have not gone for the Coolia here? Okay, well, technically Cyclone would have answered the Coolia as well, in theory, by hitting one of the scales, so it didn't matter. Speedroid, Terratop into Takatomborg into the Crystal Wing. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? We have Coolia. Oh no, but we summoned it off of, yeah, okay. Height Drake effect, oh, come on. Is Kite Drake the problem? I kind of feel like Kite Drake's the problem. You're more than welcome, New Wave. I appreciate it, my friend. I'm glad that you have been enjoying yourself as a member of the community. Alrighty. Get Pendulum Summoning. Gracia, get searching for the Musica, set to and pass. MST, get poppin'. We hit a copy of the Crackdown. One more card. Terratop, searching for a copy of the Takatomborg. Takatomborg to the field, activating the effect, grabbing a copy of the Piper. Musica, get poppin'. We will let you search for nothing. Double Yo-Yo. Bring back the Terratop into the Kite Drake. Get wiping. Activating our skill and... bad matchup. Anova wins game number 2. Congratulations! You are this week's Meta Weekly winner, number 289. Yeah, well, it is what it is, guys. What are you gonna do? It's okay, though. Sorry, I blinked. What happened? True. It is what it is, though. Don't fret it too much. We are just days away from the Worlds event, after which I would dare say within days of it concluding, we will have, you know what? I might even go out on a limb and say we could have a ban list announcement that Sunday into Monday in Japan. I'm saying it right here. It's gonna happen. Konami already knows. They already knows. Do you believe? I believe. Oh, well, Girin doesn't believe. Okay. All right. If that's how it's gonna be. Hello, Velho. So good of you to join us today, my friend. But again, let us go over a couple of the decks played today. I think that could be a little bit of fun. I've avoided doing that recently, but hey, why not? Let's look at some of them. Bring up the window. So here is Super Pieces deck list. We are back to the 1-for-1 version, playing, ooh, and we're playing double Musica. Okay, so we're playing 2 Crackdown, 1 IDP, double Musica, and 1-for-1. Very interesting. Our extra deck. The MVPs here were the Code Talker and the Link Karibo as generic ways to get out of crack down stolen monsters and Link Kuribo to dodge negation on Arcudia. And then we saw the token collector putting in work versus Trickstar. Very nice. Anova is on a fairly standard version of Speedroid. We're running 2, 2, and 2 on the Book of Moon, Cosmic, and Chalice with 1 speed recovery. Fairly standard otherwise. Do have the ability to add a Cosmic and an MST if we face a back row heavy deck. Very nice. We have Bert's Trickstar deck list. This is more of a slightly back row heavy version, which is a little unusual lately, but we did see that when we saw just how much back row he was playing. So we are foregoing the hand traps in the main deck, but we do play 2 in the side. We had Rookie Barber on his Onomat Lunalight monstrosity. And there's the extra deck. In that same matchup, we have Papa Trix's Bond Illumination deck list. Do you want us to look at your deck? Okay, let's see if Josh's deck has any spice to it whatsoever. It has absolutely nothing. Wait, hold on. Doesn't even have a prismatic fire opal head. Okay, well. And where are you at, Goomba? Goomba playing a more standard version of YouTube Luna. Very nice. And there is the Luna, or the, not Luna, the fossils. Alrighty. We're gonna take a few more minutes, by the way, or we're gonna be here for just a little bit longer. I would like to take a look at the champion prediction once again. All right. So here are each of the actual KC Cup champions, out of order according to Dwan, which is always fun to see. Good job, Konami. I do think there is something to be said about the players who made it to the via the KC Cup points. So if you don't know, Just vote as Playmaker would do 1, 2, 2. So like I might do something. What's KC Cup points? Basically, if you performed well in the KC Cup but didn't top, you still got KC Cup points. And then the players who perform, like if you got second a bunch of times, you're basically guaranteed to make it. Did I watch all the replays? No. I mean, do we actually want to sit here and watch the replays? Okay, we're playing what? Water against Time Lords? What in the hell is this? Gradle? Okay. Michion the Time Lord. Michion effect. Get burning. Olanoids. We're going to take out the Forbidden Lands. Hikaya. Bring back the Olanoids, or rather resummon it. Sui to the field. Sui effect. Get... Banish the Time Lord. We're then going to activate Territory of the Sharks to get into a Gradle Dragon. Pop that back row. It's a Book of Moon. Gradle Slime Jr. bringing back the other Gradle Slime. We're going to go for a Bryanak here. Attacking in. Gradle Impact. Adding another copy of Gradle Impact. Born from the... Wait, hold up. Okay, this is... Oh, no, it's just a bad version of the deck. Gotcha. Meteon the Time Lord. Sui effect. Bring it back. We're going to go ahead and bounce here. Territory of the Sharks for a second copy of Gradle Dragon. Get poppin' and... Dominim. Gradles are here and they're top tier. All right, that's a pretty decent replay. Hello, Wanted. I hope when your 4090 arrives, the delivery person drops it and breaks it.
Duel.
All right, boring. Definitely not gonna watch Burning Abyss. Definitely not gonna watch that. Okay, here we go. It's already here, gonna build the PC tomorrow. Well, okay. Unfortunately, then, I hope static electricity fries it. What are these replays? These replays are the ones submitted by the players who made it to the grand finals. They were like, this is my favorite replay in the whole wide world. So we're playing Void Feast versus Ojama Country. Yep. And that was his favorite replay. Not voting for you. All right. Why don't we watch Black Wings Activate Black Whirlwind, Simoon effect. Getting another copy of the Black Whirlwind, Whirlwind effect on the normal summon of Simoon, searching for a copy of Steam the Cloak and Bora the Spear. Normal summon Steam the Cloak. Get searching, adding a copy of Orochi the Squall and Harmatan the Dust. Special summon the Orochi. We're then gonna go for the Penta Stag, Steam the Cloak for a token, going into a Link Karibo. Bring back the Steam the Cloak. We're gonna go. Okay. All right. So for those of you that don't know, Link Karibo brought itself back by tributing the Steam token into the Topologic Bomber Zone. That was pretty good. All right. You know what? You get my vote. Hello, Felina. I don't know about that one. Already said that earlier. Did anyone else have any spice?
Duel.
Alrighty. Bridgehead, adding a copy of Rappa Chiwamaru. Into the Platina, bring back the Gravitino. Grabbing a copy of S-Force Chase. Ties that bind, Needle Sealing, wipe the field. That is absolutely dirty. We're gonna Dome for 19, pop, get Showdown in, bring back the Rappa Chiwamaru. S-Force Chase, get Bouncing, Rapid Trigger. We're gonna chain our Compulse to stop that Chiwamaru effect. Bring back the Gravitino. Gravitino searching for a copy of Edge Razor. Edge Razor into Gravitino, grabbing another copy of S-Force Chase. Ties that bind and lethal. Well done. Stop criminal scum. Oh wait, I want to watch the War Crime Speedroid deck. There we go.
Let's duel.
Okay, we're playing against set 3 pass. Cool. Terror Top into Takatomborg. Please don't tell me this replay is just lame. Hyper Effect, finding the Forbidden Chalice. Book of Moon into Forbidden Lance into Book of Moon. Okay. Takatomborg. You have the ability to show off any replay in your collection that you've ever, and that's what you want to show off. Well, okay then. Do I even? Yeah, I said it, Speedy God. Lame. You know what? I'm picking one at random. Pick a number between 1 and 10, guys. We're counting from the bottom. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how bad it is. Okay, look. No. Hold on, guys. No. You don't understand. I'm sure it's like really cool. No, you got, please. Okay, look. Come on. Look, I mean, it's really hard to out Grand Mole Pass. Like, what are you supposed to do here? Don't just, okay, and I pipered here. That was clearly the correct time to piper, right? I don't know why it's saved. Okay. Surely my most recent one makes it up. Okay, this one, you guys have to trust me. This one's a good one. It's legendary. Oh God, what is this?
Duel.
Okay, no, hold on, no. That one's a bad one. No, this is the good one.
Duel.
No, this is the good one. What have I become?
Let's duel.
Okay, guys. Surely I have one good replay.
Let's duel. Let's duel.
Okay, so anyways, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, again, let's, I do just want to reiterate, so what are the plans for this week? Wednesday, is going to be the Duel Links Grand Prix Swiss per usual. Thursday, no Duel Links Grand Prix single elim. We'll do Baldur's Gate 3 in the morning and most of the day. Friday, 5 p.m. or 8 p.m. EST onwards. Worlds. We'll hang out with the boys like Valk when he wakes up, Icy, Sean, anyone else that wants to chill. Saturday, same as Friday, but whenever it happens. I don't know when they're gonna do the Worlds on Saturday, but so yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Whoa, hey there, chill. We're gonna be having a pretty busy week. I do hope you guys will stop by for some of them. I know a lot of people will obviously be doing Worlds coverage. And you'll have a lot of options for that. But hey, if you guys want to stop by and hang out, we would definitely love to have you guys do so. We will offer our own unique commentary on it. Hopefully in a way that people will enjoy. And I definitely hope you guys will at least come by and chill for a little bit on Thursday. See what kind of stuff I get up to other than Duel Links when I get really invested in something. With that, we're gonna go ahead and bring today's stream to a close. I would like to give one final shout out to my boy Rookies Barber for all the gifted subs today. We climbed back up the sub goal towards the 60 that I would like to hit this week. Well, I don't know about that, Speedy, because I do think there's going to be a fair number of people streaming this time around, especially with Master Duel being part of it as well. I mean, obviously, you're going to have DLE doing their thing. Each of the people that hangs out here will probably be doing their own stream, like Valk and Icy and Sean and whoever else wants to hang out. Steven, are you here? I mean, I would love for you to come hang out as well at some point as well, if you don't mind, my friend. I believe Decade said that he's gonna do Master Duel, so that'll also be a thing going on at the time. So if you are interested in the Master Duel side of things, Decade will be covering that. And as this is the Duel Links Meta Weekly, I don't think I should go without saying that all of this is funded and hosted by the people who join the DLM Discord, which you can do by being subbed to Decade on Twitch. Do so if you want access to these events and Master Duel events and the deck channels therein. Are you in TBC? I don't know. Are you? Anyways, that will bring today's stream to a close. Thank you, everyone. Let's go raid somebody. Always be raiding. Always be raiding. Oh, we got Quantum with a anti-meta tournament. See you later, Rongo. See everyone else.